the vase remains an accomplished example of the enduring legacy of Yongzheng artistry, embodying both the technical refinement and poetic elegance that define one of the most celebrated periods in Chinese ceramic history.
Xin kính chào quý vị. Kính mời quý vị đến với chương trình giải mã cổ vật cùng Artbrain.
A fine Famille rose, 8-panel figural, vase. Yongzheng period, 1723 to 1735. Qing Dynasty, attributed, in the style of essay. Elegantly potted in a faceted octagonal form. This finely enameled vase exemplifies the refined aesthetic sensibilities associated with the Yongzheng period. A reign widely regarded as one of the most artistically sophisticated eras in the history of Qing imperial porcelain production. The vase is divided into 8 vertical panels, each meticulously reserved within gilt-edged cartouches and painted with delicate figural scenes depicting courtly ladies and playful children in garden settings. These vignettes, rendered in soft Famille rose enamels, convey an atmosphere of cultivated leisure and auspicious domestic harmony. The motif of women and children, a recurrent theme in Qing decorative arts, symbolizes prosperity, fertility, and continuity of lineage, ideals deeply embedded in Confucian social values. The palette demonstrates the technical maturity of the Famille rose enameling technique, which reached its zenith during the Yongzheng reign. Subtle gradations of rose pink, pale green, and soft yellow are harmoniously balanced, achieving a painterly effect that distinguishes Yongzheng porcelains from the more vibrant and densely decorated wares of the later Qianlong period. The facial features of the figures are executed with refined linearity, while the drapery exhibits fluid tonal transitions, reflecting the influence of contemporary court painting. Contrasting with the narrative figural panels, the neck and shoulder are densely adorned with floral scrolls on a bright ground, creating a visual interplay between decorative richness and pictorial restraint. This juxtaposition of full and empty space, mi and shu, is a hallmark of high Qing aesthetic philosophy, enhancing both visual rhythm and compositional balance. The octagonal form itself represents a notable departure from earlier rounded vessels, reflecting an increased interest in architectural geometry and spatial articulation within ceramic design. Such multi-faceted vessels required exceptional technical precision in both forming and firing, further underscoring their association with imperial or high-quality kiln production. While stylistically consistent with Yongzheng imperial wares, close examination of the enameling technique, tonal quality, and figural execution suggests that the present vase may belong to a later revival of Yongzheng style, possibly produced at Yongzheng kilns during the late Qing dynasty or early 20th century, when there was a renewed appreciation for earlier imperial aesthetics. Nevertheless, the vase remains an accomplished example of the enduring legacy of Yongzheng artistry, embodying both the technical refinement and poetic elegance that define one of the most celebrated periods in Chinese ceramic history. In the context of the international auction market, particularly at Sotheby's, Famille rose porcelains in the Yongzheng style are highly regarded for their technical refinement and imperial aesthetic quality. For this, Famille rose, ladies and children, octagonal vase. If authenticated as a genuine Yongzheng period piece, its value could reach several $100,000 to over $1 million USD, depending on condition and provenance. However, if it is determined to be a later revival piece in the Yongzheng style, late Qing dynasty or early 20th century, the estimated value would typically range between $10,000 and $80 United States dollars, depending on the quality of painting, enamel finesse, and provenance documentation. In either case, this category of object remains highly liquid on the market, particularly appealing to collectors with a strong interest in figural porcelains and Qing imperial aesthetics.